Today I'm going to be reviewing The Wild Robot on Kaleidescape. Can this heartwarming action-packed animated movie achieve demo-worthy status? Keep watching to find out. I'm going to give you my thoughts on the audio, Atmos hide effects,
Don't be afraid.
the bass,
Call yourselves animals. Let's go! To the island. Arise!
and the visuals. And at the end of this video, I want to know your thoughts on the movie down in the comments and whether you're going to pick this up to add to your movie collection. Let's discuss. For this review, I'll be using 11 Arendal speakers in a 7.2.4 configuration, 5 1723S monitors for LCR and rear surrounds, 2 1961 monitors for side surrounds, 2 1961 bookshelf, and 2 1961 height speakers for Atmos hide effects. For LFE, I'm using 2 Starke Sound SW15 sealed subwoofers in a stack configuration. Processing the audio is an Emotiva RMC1 with Emotiva and Starke Sound amplifiers powering the speakers. And for visuals, I'll be using an EPSON QB1000 4K projector paired with a 110-inch CMOS Screen Excellence acoustically transparent screen. You wouldn't think a movie about a robot getting stranded on a forest island would be an action extravaganza, but there are actually quite a few action sequences that should make this movie demo material. But unfortunately, that's just not the case. The atmospherics are actually very good, and the sound design really puts you right there on the island with the gentle sound of waves lapping on the shore, the rustling of leaves in the breeze, and the chirping of birds. This movie could have been a very immersive demo-worthy experience, but like many of the home releases for 2024, the movie sounds extremely light. You will have to bump up your receiver or processor a considerable amount in order to make all the atmospherics come alive. That being said, the dialogue is crisp and clear, and the sound effects create a nice immersive atmosphere once you crank up the audio. Once you do, you can hear the gentle rustling of leaves in the island breeze and the crashing waves of the shore. But like a gentle summer breeze, the audio just lacks a bit of punch. The soundstage is primarily focused on the front channels with some occasional panning effects that do a decent job of creating a sense of space.
Rasm's going off script, modifying their code, forming connections with things they should not.
Brightwell has nothing to do with this. Please, at least let me return him.
Oh, I'm bringing you both back for study. Neither of you needs to be in one piece to do that. We will just keep coming until we have you. We will just
Keep coming until
we have you.
What's it saying? Nothing important.
But we all know that in a world surrounded by animals, flying creatures, and various species engrossed amongst nature in a vast forest, there should be a plethora of high channel activity that equally mirrors what's happening on screen. But once again, this transfer is plagued with a disturbing trend for home releases.
You don't need to. Don't be afraid.
Don't you need that?
I have everything I need. All power to exterior.
you call yourselves animals. Let's go! To the island. Arise!
There is zero height channel activity. Despite countless opportunities for your height channels to come alive with birds flying above you, spaceships exploding in the sky, voices speaking over intercoms, and other atmospherics taking place on screen, not once do the height channels get utilized. If they do, they must be so faint that it's imperceivable. The bass was a bit of a mixed bag for me. There's actually plenty of scenes where the bass could prove itself demo-worthy considering what's happening on screen. Even during scenes when the robot interacts with her newfound animal companions, like when there's a bear chasing them, there's actually a ton of bass, which is why I say the bass was a bit of a mixed bag. I don't think this movie was intended to be an action movie by any means, and yet there are plenty of action sequences in this movie that should provide a powerful audio experience. But instead, you're left wanting more. The final act has explosions, forest fires, and even a massive tree falling over. And yes, there's bass, but it never hits quite as hard as one would think for such an action-packed spectacle that this movie tries to be.
You call yourselves animals? Let's go!
For the island! Hurrah!
Visually, the Wild Robot is a treat with its unique animation style, beautiful cinematography, and excellent HDR that has vibrant colors that bring the forest island to life. The lush greens of the foliage, the crystal clear blues of the ocean, and the warm hues of the sunset, and the vibrant amber in the flames during the final act with the forest fire all look incredible. The HDR looks beautiful with a lot of stunning detail in the environments. This review of the Wild Robot is provided by Kaleidescape in partnership with our channel partner, The Grid Hi-Fi. For those interested in enhancing their dedicated home theater experience with Kaleidescape, visit our Houston location, reach out to The Grid Hi-Fi via phone, or visit gridhifi.com. As the ultimate digital movie platform, Kaleidescape has delivered on what customers have been asking for with the Strato V movie player, now offering Dolby Vision with lossless audio at a lower cost of entry. For each first-time United States customer who purchases a Kaleidescape system using my referral code, you'll earn $100 in movie credit, and so will I. To participate in this offer, visit my referral link in the description of this video and follow the instructions. Links to our channel partner can also be found in the description below. I wouldn't say The Wild Robot is a movie that will push your home theater system to its limits. It's a more subtle experience that relies on creating a beautiful and immersive atmosphere. And in that regard, it absolutely succeeds. On the contrary, there are many moments where I feel like The Wild Robot tries to masquerade as an action movie, but the audio just isn't convincing enough. Overall, The Wild Robot is a 5.5 out of 10 for audio. For me, this was an okay Atmos track that does at times create an immersive atmosphere provided you jack up the audio, but seeing as this movie walks a fine line of being a low-key action movie, it truly never delivers, and the obvious lack of high activity is just flat out unacceptable and offensive. Thankfully, the visuals do a much better job with some absolutely stunning cinematography and the HDR, so I'll give this a 6.5 out of 10 for visuals. If you're looking for a movie to show off your home theater that's raw power, this might not be it. But if you want a beautiful and heartwarming story to watch with your family, The Wild Robot is definitely worth checking out. So what do you guys think of The Wild Robot? Let me know down in the comments. And if you enjoyed this review, be sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell notification so you don't miss when I upload new content. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Whoa! Don't you need that?
I have everything I need. All power to exterior.